Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, your general and level reading for November 2023. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Simple Tarot. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. Okay, y'all are already like getting stuff, so I'm gonna read those and then put it back in. Very positive energy, but yeah. So if you want to book a reading, book at simplyblossomintarot.com. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tarot readings are just for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never give your power over to a tarot deck, a tarot reader, a doctrine, whatever. Go to God first, pray, make your decisions, and if you don't take nothing else from me, take that. Okay, be in your experience, in your journey, and make your decisions, you know, from your heart, and from just, you know, your spiritual discernment, you know. And not say we're human, we're gonna make mistakes, but just as long as you are, and Sagittarius understand this, but because we're more so about the experience, we explore, and that's how we learn. You know, we learn by like going out into life and like putting our hand on the stove and getting it burnt. I know it sucks, but yeah, I'm a Sagittarius rising, and I lead with that energy. So. Okay, so what has come out? Love came out, prayer, meditation, Scorpio could be significant, and I just got through doing their reading. 777, I don't know if you can see that, which is about, you know, religion, prayer, getting close to God. All this is very on brand for Sagittarius. Spirituality, things like that. Okay, and then you have makeup, and then you have young love. So somebody may want to make up with you. Somebody may be like wearing makeup. Like there's a vibe of like I don't see handsome right here, but somebody may be trying to wear makeup or trying to look younger or something like that. That's like a little bit of an insecurity is what I'm picking up. But I think that something here, I like this energy because with prayer, meditation, 777, and love, this is a very high vibrational energy, okay? I like that. This energy is separate. Makeup, young love. I don't know. Somebody from your childhood could be wanting to make up with you, all right? With damaged here, something could be... they're wanting to heal what was damaged is what I'm picking up on, okay? I think I want to keep that out. Maybe I'll pull one more, but let's see. Sagittarius for November. Introvert. Loss. Aquarius. Toxic feminine, spying, break. See, I knew it. It's always some shit. Why it can't never not be some shit? Okay. All right. Okay. Sagittarius for November 2023, and I want to make this quick. Misjudgment. And then money. All right, so yeah. Ooh, I just heard Lil Wayne. I think that was Lil Wayne. The money is the motive. Say yes and justice here. If you have something going on like with the courts or the judicial system or a contract, I'm seeing that a yes is coming, okay? But yeah, I see you focusing on money. But so something here is like a misjudgment, right? You could have felt that you were misjudged, or you could have felt that you misjudged someone else, okay? So you have, Three of Pentacles. I'm taking it. Totally taking it because money came out. All right. Some of y'all have Aquarius in your chart. I don't know. These came out. Aquarius, introvert, and loss. Okay, so good news coming in for Sag. Good news coming in. The world. You're leveling up. You're going up another level. Things to avoid for Sagittarius in November. The Four of Cups talks about like needing to make a decision. Like you have these options, but you act like they're not there, or you're stubborn in some sort of way, or not really wanting to make a decision. And also feeling like almost not depressed, but kind of like, I'm not impressed by nothing. Like, I don't know. It's a very like nonchalant energy of like, I don't. It's just very like, I don't know. Like, I don't really. It's very blasé. Okay. Like you just floating through life. Surprises. And then healing. Out of nowhere, I kind of felt a little nauseous, and I have not felt like that at all. Okay, so make sure you're taking care of like your gut health, or that could also be like anxiety too. So it just depends. Okay. Your focus for this month, your energy is a Three of Pentacles, so you are learning. You may be going in and out of like business meetings or whatever, the Three of Pentacles, but also this could be a spiritual card because, and it talks about collaboration, the Three of Pentacles. This talks about online things as well, like social media, talks about stuff like that, but it's like having an expert. So I always talk about this. The Three of Pentacles is one of my favorite tarot cards, and it's because it has so much art history references in it. And so I used to study all the time. Like this reminds me of the Duomo. Like I used to study all these damn architectures and religion and art and artist or artistry or whatever. Has always been or used to be more so connected, not now, but like if you got a commission to have like a whatever, like a brat do the front of the cathedral doors or whatever, that was like dropping an album or something. Like that puts you on a map for if you were, whatever, a stonemason, architecture, a painter or whatever. It was like without clearly the Roman Catholic Church, a lot of artists would not have survived back then. So and a lot of times some artists, they would go back and forth on like, okay, well, this is how I make money, but this is not technically my religion, or this is not really what I want to be creating, but it pays the bills, right? But that's what the Three of Pentacles remind me of. So, but it reminds me of, because you have the three people. You have the architect who has the blueprint. Then you have the priest who's basically commissioned it. And then you have the stonemason who can pull the shit off for real. So this is just a symbolization of like, sometimes it takes a third party, or it takes people with different expertise or whatever to like bring in and to make the best thing, right? So I don't know why I'm hearing like something about like laying the foundation, laying the foundation, something. Anyway, so I just feel like in the month of November, Sagittarius, you're connecting to a lot of people who have like, or you want to connect with people who are like experts in what it is that they do. Okay. And then also you giving whatever, you are showing up in a team collaborative effort as well. So the good things is that with the World card here is that you have completed some sort of almost like a heavy cycle in life, or just a serious cycle. Like the World card is like you're leveling up, it's like the card of the decade. Like no longer being an adolescent, no longer being a teenager, going from adulthood to becoming an elder. It's like the world is graduating from college, going from singledom to being married, going from not having kids to having kids. Like the world card is making a very like a big major shift in your life. So that, you know, that's good. Things to avoid, I talked about it with the 4 cups, is like, I think that you need to be honest about, I don't know. I feel like people are coming to you and here's my cup, whatever. And I think you need to be honest to people and just tell them, like, you know, in so many words, this is very Aquarius of me, but in so many words, be like, I'm not really interested in that. And, you know, and I'm bad with this, but maybe I shouldn't be like this, but, you know, just to tell people, like, I'm not really impressed about what you got going on. You know, well, maybe you shouldn't tell that to people, but what I'm saying is, like, in a truthful way, Sagittarius, you just got to be like, I'm not really, it's a no for me. Like, I'm not really enthused about doing it. But I also feel like to avoid, there's a low-key energy of like a funk here. Not depression. There's like a low-key energy of like the world is in gray. You know, like, I'm not really, I don't know. It gives a nonchalant vibe, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's almost as if like someone put a plate of food in front of you and you just not hungry. Like that's or like you smell the food and get nauseous. You're just like, I don't want it. Like, I don't know. But they're saying to try to like get out of that. I just feel like you're in a funk or something, all right? Your surprises. You got a Queen of Wands here, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like the surprise is that, honestly, I feel like you're coming across somebody that's more stubborn than you. Or, like, because the Queen of Wands is this energy of, like, a magnetic person, charismatic, confident, like they're bright, they're action oriented, they look good, and the 4 of Pentacles is just like, yep. So I feel like, oh wow, so you're coming out of that energy, you're coming out of that funk, but I think it may be like a person. And that's where it's just like, okay, I don't really know. But this Queen of Wands energy is like being like lit up. Now, this could be your energy of like you are getting back into that energy of like really feeling like yourself, or getting your mojo back or whatever. But I feel like this is an energy coming in out of nowhere. And how you know it is because with the 4 of Pentacles, you don't want to let go. With the 4 of Pentacles. Like, you're very, like, you see how this person is like protecting their coin or whatever. Now, something could come out about a fire sign and in their finances with the 4 of Pentacles, of like holding tough to their finances or something. So the healing energy here is about literally the Sun card. The Sun card is about this is Leo. This could be connected to children, but it doesn't have to be. Some of y'all could be needing to focus on healing like childhood wounds and things like that. But also like do things that your childhood self would like light up, you know? Like doing that would light you up. What needs to be healed is the first house. There's something going on here with like, I don't know if it's like the identity, like someone may be going through an identity, like trying to figure out themselves, or even like their confidence, how they exude. You know how the sun pushes out the light? It's like how you exude yourself, your confidence. This could even be like how you dress, all of those things. I feel like there's healing around something within the self right now. And I feel like and the good news placement is here with the world, because I feel like you finally figure something out. You know, I think you finally figure something out here with the world card of like, you heal it, it comes up, it comes out, and then because you've healed it, now you're going to the next phase or whatever. Yeah. And I don't know, it's something about this Queen of Wands that's like, There's the energy of a Queen of Wands that like wants something to stay stuck or stagnant, or I don't know. Something is weird. I don't really like the energy, because the Four of Pentacles is the energy of a lack, like feeling like I gotta cling on to every fucking thing because I feel like I ain't gonna get shit, or I don't have shit, or I can't get it. Something like that. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out with misjudgment, where is this coming in? It says everyone just wants to be treated as if they are normal. You may feel like somebody misjudged you. An Aquarius may have walked out of your life, or whoever this is. I don't really know if it's like a walkout. They just introverted as fuck. Like I'm an Aquarius, but like we just be in our own world. Like, I feel like someone feels like they lost something here. There's a vibe here underneath the surface. Toxic feminine spying, happily single. I don't know. It's just weird, okay? And it fell out. So some of y'all could be dealing with a toxic feminine. And that's what I was kind of getting with this Queen of Wands here, okay? Oh, let's see. Let's pull one of these. Sagittarius, November. I'm just getting a vibe of like... very meditative energy, but almost like... I'm getting a vibe of like, what should I say? Or look at Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. What should I say? I don't like it. I don't know. So, okay. This is the vibe I'm getting. Because I don't like this energy. And the problem is, I feel like this may be like more of an evolved Sagittarius energy, because we're impulsive. What I'm feeling is that someone wants to do something, but they aren't doing it. But they aren't doing it because it's like they may be praying about it or meditating about it or whatever. I'll tell you right now, I still have growth to do. So I don't like that energy. Like, I don't like, as a Sagittarius, and like that's how I take out into the world. Like, if I want to do something or say something, I know it is bad and I have to like work on that. But I don't like the energy like this. I feel it. I don't like this energy of like, I want to do something, but I feel like I can't do it. And that's like something, that's kind of what I'm picking up on something. It's like wanting to take an action, but can't take an action. And I don't, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. In Leo. Exactly. So self-confidence. So there's something about like needing to focus on your self-confidence. Sagittarius. There's a vibe of like, I don't know. Oh. And it's funny because your healing is in Leo. It's the Leo card. So you are focusing on Leo. And that's the 5th house. That's the 5th house of what? Children, romance, new love, entertainment, passion, creativity. All right. It says do what you want to. That's what I feel. I feel like November, Sagittarius, this is about like you like doing what you want to do. And I know it sounds bad and it sounds selfish or whatever, but then there's also an energy here. Some of y'all can have Leo in your chart, but there's also an energy of like leadership, of like, I want to do that, but I can't do that because I'm a leader or whatever. Creativity as well. If you feel like there's a creative block, focus on healing that. In the month of November here. What else? I just think that, you know, it's very important, Sagittarius, for you to do what the fuck you want to do. And I just, you know, we're here, we're living this life. We don't know how much time we have left. I just feel like there's a vibe of just like, and maybe it's the Three of Pentacles. You know, the Three of Pentacles can talk about business, contracts, trying to appease different people, whatever. And that's my Aquarius energy. I don't give a fuck. Like, it just in terms of like appeasing, I mean, I have the birth chart of like, I actually do have the birth chart of Angela Davis. So if you just look at her life, you know, I just feel like I understand that people have like responsibilities and stuff like that, but I also feel like people have a responsibility to themselves to make sure that, because what I'm feeling is that somebody is like almost like decreasing themselves in a bit, like, because it gives almost like a people pleasing energy. And the Leo energy is main character energy. Like, it's time for Sagittarius to pop they shit. Like, it's time for you to be the main character energy. I feel like Leo can be the sign of like, there's a lot of responsibility, whether you're like a king or royalty, or that's like the archetype of Leo energy. And that was my my South Node. But it also can be like, you know, ego driven and too full of yourself and all of that, which but yeah, it's my South Node. So it's about you. Like, Leo is like, they are born to like shine bright, and it's born for shit to be about them. And in this lifetime, I'm not supposed to totally, you know, that's something that I've in the past that I've already done. So sometimes I feel like I have to check myself a little bit with that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and then also Aquarius and Leo we're sister signs or cousin signs. I say sister signs. Aquarius is about helping the collective at large, right? It's about the group. So Leo is about the self. And that's the toggle. I feel that, and Aquarius did pop up. I feel like with this Aquarius energy and loss, I feel that you may be going through energies of lost, Sagittarius, because you've been thinking about the group, 11th house. You've been thinking about the Aquarius energy, 11th house. Aquarius energy is also connected to like the internet and big networks and stuff like that. It's a very connective sign, techie sign, futuristic, you know, future driven sign. And that's another thing of like being in this energy, like, okay, well, if I make this decision now, is it going to screw up the future? Like that, you know, that could be that Aquarius energy in the like in the reverse. But in the month of November, Sagittarius, pop your shit and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay? And also, don't care about being misjudged. And you know, it's a weird thing because Sagittarius, we don't really care like that. But I feel like, and maybe that's what it is with 777, prayer, meditation, and love. You're trying to like move with this energy of love and doing everything that's what's right for people. But at the same time, like, you can't, that's self-sacrificing. Okay. And you do have Neptune down here, that's the damn, you know, it's the planet of sacrifice. So, and also there's a little bit of like, well, what's worth being sacrificed? So be prepared to sacrifice for. So you're needing to make a decision like, okay, well, is it worth it? Right? Is it worth it? And you do have loss here, right? So it's like, is it worth it? If I don't do this, but do this, or if I piss this person off, or you know? So I think there's something here about like feeling misjudged or whatever. Some of y'all are dealing with a karmic situation. Here we go. Karmic, apology, anger. So some of y'all were dealing with a karmic relationship, meaning this person, and it says business. This could be somebody you did business with, but I'm shifting into love. So there was a karmic who probably lashed out in anger on you, and now they want to apologize about it. Okay. I saw handsome and I saw beauty. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Sagittarius love. healing. Sagittarius love life. Trying to hurry up and not spend too much time, Lord Jesus. Open. All right, whoever you are like thinking about or is in your energy here, you really praying. You praying your ass off, Sagittarius. You know, it looks like you praying for peace, deep conversations, healing, open, strength, self-love. Okay, so somebody is very like, they're just like, they don't talk much, like they just focusing on themselves, and I feel like they're focusing on self-love like hardcore. And peace needs time. Let me see. Married, messy, stuck, meditate, 555, la la la. Okay, so I just think that you may be like praying for someone to be more open, right? Like there's an energy like with deep conversations and healing here. There's like an energy like you just want somebody to be open with you. And this person is literally like the Two of Swords. Like there's no communication and they are just like focusing on their self-love, okay? You may want to talk to this person because you feel like they're very intelligent. With, if you see Einstein on there. Ooh, every time I say that, I think about that Lil Wayne song, and I shouldn't be saying that. But he said it was a lot about Einstein. Okay, intelligence. You are intelligent. Use your intelligence to solve problems and get the life you want. Resilience. Create heart and brain coherence for super resilience. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you want to have like some sort of deep conversation with someone about like, you want to know like how they feel towards themselves. Like it's like you want to check in with them, and then, or them, I don't know, because it says rebuild your life. Leaving a relationship can be devastating. Attract the love that you deserve. Okay. So I feel like this person actually might reach out or something and ask like, are you okay? Whoever this is, they're loyal with this dog here. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of tapping in on their side, but there's a vibe here where either you see them as resilient and intelligent, or they see you as resilient and intelligent. Okay, but because it's kind of flipping. The Three of Cups, you're like wanting to hang out and spend time together. I need to stop making coffee because I just don't even drink it. Okay, somebody they feel is very beautiful. You feel either you, them. Because I saw handsome pop up, and I saw beautiful pop up, or beauty, or something like that. So both of y'all, there's mutual attraction there. Let's see, Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel towards their love interest? Okay, you feel like this person is at a distance with the Three of Wands. How they feel, how Sagittarius love interest feel towards them. The pages, so they just feel like you be watching, or they're, but they do. I think they feel like you're smart, that you're like with intelligence and the Page of Swords, and like you're always learning, or like you're hyper vigilant, like you stay ready. You know. Let's see how they see Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I made a new spread, so I'm like, how they see Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting, bro. Y'all energy is like, it's hard to figure out whose energy is what, because it's so the same. What's the action that Sagittarius love interest is going to take? The action. And what do they want with Sagittarius? Okay. What do they want with Sagittarius? Oh, that could be both. Yeah, nope. Yep. Okay. How is Sagittarius love interest showing up in this connection? How is Sagittarius showing up in this connection? Oof. This is very much so interesting. So, and then we got double cards. Like, there's a lot here that needs to be, I guess, talked about. Okay. So, they see you as a Page of Swords, that, like, they do see you as somebody who's smart. Like, you learn a lot or whatever. Or almost like you are watching your timing. The Page of Swords is the energy of, like, just, like, spying, looking online, whatever. But just, like, keeping up a bit. How you feel is the Three of Wands, of like, you have decisions to make, you're waiting for your ships to arise. The Three of Wands is a card of like business and econ, basically, because it's like they're at like where the ships go in and out, they're at a port, you know. I just feel like you're trying to make the best decision for yourself in this situation here. And I think that, okay, yeah, they see you as a person who's like trying to learn and study to make the best decision, because the decision requires either could be moving with the Three of Wands or leaving something behind, or there's a big change that comes with it. On their side, yeah, they see you as a person that need to make decisions, or that, yeah, with the Two of Wands. But what they want at the foundation with the Three of Cups is like enjoying time together. Because the Three of Cups is about, you know, having lighthearted fun, like holiday time, and just drinking and enjoying and looking good and all that. Now, their action that they're going to take, this person is guarded. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, this person is taking their Nine of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. Like, they're taking everything that, they're taking everything that, it's like the PTSD card. Like, all the battles that they've gone through, like, all of that, they're taking that and they're turning it into the Nine of Pentacles. So every negative narrative that they had to go through, every challenge they had to go through, every time they had to fight for something, every time they had to go to war with something, they're taking the lesson out of whatever it is, and they're turning it into value. Like with the Nine of Pentacles, they turning it into money is what I'm looking at. But they're just very much so focused on they focus on themselves, and they gonna move slow as hell. And that is reflected in the snail at the bottom here, and it is reflected in the turtle on their side. Okay, so how they are showing up, this is like Piscean energy, right? Spiritual, whatever, may have gifts, intuitive, all that, the moon there, but they're moody. Like, this person is hard to catch, if that makes sense. Like, you can't catch, you know how you try to hold a fish and they're like flopping all over? I'm getting that. Also, the turtle energy is in the book. I'll read it. This is the energy of an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, and at home in self. This person is very much so at home in their own energy, in their own self. Very peaceful, a little bit, you know, adventurous, but productive as well. So, this person travels a lot. It says turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. Bro, I think... Yep. So that's so crazy, because I just said this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're not more so taking action toward you, but the action that they're taking in general is they're taking their challenges and whatever, right? It's like they're exploring the world. They're turning that shit into something valuable, like it's real. So the Nine of Pentacles is like how you would grow a garden, you start a seed, whatever, and the fruit comes about. They're bearing fruit. Now, I don't know if they feel like it's connected to the relationship, because they're like, before I go there, I need to bear fruit. I think that's kind of what they got going on. Okay. And they know with this fish card that they're just kind of like, they're moody and they're changing and they're flipping, and they're just like, I think this is a very that turtle energy. It is ancient soul energy. This person is realizing, like, they know, they're like, I'm not ready. They're like, I don't, it's funny, but it's also a vibe of just like they're trying. Okay, if this love thing ever goes somewhere, it's gonna take a long time. This is not something that's gonna happen overnight. And it's because there's intelligence in the midst. It's like, it's not stupid. It's not, I don't know. And then let's look on your side. So on your side, I don't know. So you may be the shark or, okay. So, oof. The shark is this energy of like, yes, I was picking that up. It's a vibe of like, revealing true nature and desire. I'm telling y'all, Sagittarius, y'all been suppressed. Like, I feel like y'all just been doing what's expected of you, and it's creating a shark. Okay, you know how the shark, and they see you as the Page of Swords, which is the energy. You know how a shark stalks its prey or whatever. The Page of Swords is the energy of like research and studying whatever. So there's a vibe of like you are wanting to. There's a tension. There's a tension with this energy. Yeah. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. I don't know that's what I'm saying. It's time to get in Leo energy, Sag, because this is honestly, in this relationship or in this connection, the reason why this person is focused on them is because literally they're like, I can't do shit with that. Like, I don't know. Like, this, they can't go off of, and maybe that's that vibe energy. Intuitively, they know, but they're like, I can't go off of shit like that. I can't go off of that. So, on your side, I don't know if you're like, oh, I'm waiting for them to come in or whatever, but on your side, it's starting to become like not a problem, but it's just like, it's Sagittarius energy. After a while, when we don't like the energy of hesitation. We don't hesitate very much. So there's something here in your energy, Sag, where you feel like you were hesitant to be honest, that you were hesitant to just like totally be yourself, or you were hesitant to say what you really want. Okay. It says it may be tempting to continue to pretend that nothing is wrong, but when the shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So like you're feeling like an energy to take action or something like that. Okay. This is the energy of being mysterious, captivating, and intriguing, and to balance it out, honesty is here. So you need to be honest, and maybe that's what it is. You're open to having some sort of conversation, some sort of deep conversation, to have some sort of healing thing going on here. And I think that right now you're in this 777 prayer meditation energy, but you have to know how to bring balance to everything, because if you are sitting in that energy for so long, but you are already getting the urge from spirit to take action, and you're still in that prayer meditation, God is like, I already told you what to do, right? So the gazelle energy is nervous. So Sagittarius, you are hyper aware of like what goes on around you. You need to watch the energy of like exhaustion, your nervous system, balance it. Okay. Yeah, you feel a little vulnerable. You're very hyper aware of something. Like, you're just not everything. Okay. And sometimes this takes away, oh, that makes sense in the beginning. It takes away the energy to be able to fully enjoy life, because you're so like, I have that too, kind of. But yeah, Yeah. Oh, I just really like this. It says, no more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. Yeah, so again, this is the energy of a mind could be racing, insomnia, but to bring balance to that energy is, you know, a cozy home, good food, just to bring... Sagittarius, your energy is very heightened. And it is a fire sign thing, but it's very heightened of like, ugh, gosh, man. But it's weird. You got grace. You move gracefully. People wouldn't even think. You got a lot of grace. People wouldn't think that you're as, I don't know, some of y'all can be neurodivergent, but like, I don't know. You got pent up. You have, that's what it is. Oh yeah, fire. You have pent up energy within you. You ain't saying what you want to say. You ain't doing what you want to do, and that's why Leo came out. And I don't like it. That's, as a fire sign, I don't like it. When I just feel like I can't say what I want to say, I can't do what I want to do, and Aquarius energy, it makes it even worse. Because we're like uber independent and just uber like, I am who I am, and you know, fuck the man, you know. So yeah, I feel like it'll oh wait, all right, hold on. How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards Sagittarius? Should I take both? Oh, so you have this the sublimation. I don't know why I said it earlier. Sometimes I have this thing where I can say a word and then I don't know, like my brain farts. The sublimination of love. There, okay. Eternal loyalty, noble sacrifice, the land of love. Oh, they into it. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Ooh. Okay. How does Sagittarius feel towards this love interest? That's weird. They feel like you're making a noble sacrifice. Remember I was talking about that earlier, about sacrifice? Okay. How does Sagittarius feel towards this love interest? Oof. This is weird. This is night and day. Oh, I think. All right, so you're Capulet, and that's the father in the Romeo and Juliet, and he was not nice. Fatherly love, controlling, and dogmatism. So, marriage, wedding, matrimony, and wedlock. What? Ooh. I don't really know. Oh, okay. So you have Count Paris, narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere. Oh, you have a whole thing, Sag. Oh god. This is like a reading where you just can't, there's so many levels to the shit that like you just can't pull one, you know. So it looks like on your side it says time to say goodbye. Farewell. And on your side with the Three of Wands, that's what it was, of trying to make a decision about something, okay? I don't know if this... I don't know. Okay. Sagittarius love interest. Determination. Yeah, this person is, they're saying, like, with firmness that, like, no more indecisiveness. They're very, they have a lot of courage and they have a lot of determination and they're very perseverant. And so there's just this vibe of like, oh, also with this Nine of Pentacles energy, I think that you feel like they are with this dogmatic energy and wedding and marriage. You may feel like, and this Nine of Pentacles energy, their independence means a lot to them. So you may feel like they're just like, fuck relationships. Yeah. It's like this person is kind of a handful, but you like it. Yeah, some sort of misunderstanding. I don't know. Okay. Like you view this person as like hard to handle, like very like a hard ass, like very almost even a masculine energy of like how I want it is how it's gonna go. Like you could view them as controlling, but yeah, they're very like stuck in their ways, I guess you can say. Okay. How does Sagittarius feel towards this love interest? Soulmate. You feel like this is your soulmate. How does Sagittarius feel? Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yeah. This person is like hyper independent and you really pick up on that. Yeah, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. You want to work on this, you want to have some sort of conversation and you want to heal it and you want to be open, but you feel like this person is a damn hard ass. Let's see, how does Sagittarius love interest feel toward them? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah. That fish energy, they go flip. Like they're like, okay, yeah, I got romantic feelings, I want to explore. They want you to make the effort, but then there's another side where they're just like, I'm just retreating, like that. And then finances and career. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss. Oh, wait. With retreat and honeymoon, there may be a little vibe of like they want to go on a trip with you somewhere. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's time to disconnect from the world. But on this card, they disconnected together, you see? So, yeah, religious factors. I do think that y'all do share a lot of the same religious things. That's what I was saying, like, in this energy, it was interesting because it was hard to figure out whose energy was what, right? The Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, this is positive. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. It's a wish fulfillment here, okay? Did I do everything? Oh, no. Spirit's advice for Sagittarius love life. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Ooh. Oh, this is the 8th house. This is connected to Pluto energy. You're getting ready to go through a major transformation in your life, Sagittarius. You are getting ready to start connecting to your personal power more. You may be getting like, you're trying to figure out like the mysteries of life or whatever. You're getting ready to go through a major change, okay? Oh, yeah, and that makes sense too. It says using other people's resources. Getting and using power. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you're going through. But in the process, please take care of your health with the 6th house here. You know, make sure you're working out every day, drinking your water, do detoxes if you need to, stuff like that. Saturn, yeah. Whatever this is, your love life is going to move slow. Whatever Sagittarius that I'm talking to, because it's a major change happening, right? It might be a slow change. I don't know. It's a major change happening. And with Saturn, it's like you must wait before you can. So maybe that's the energy that I keep picking up of just like, like I want to be honest and I want to this and I but I can and it's like as a Sagittarius I don't you know, there's limits imposed is what I'm saying, and that like you got to be cautious in some sort of way, and you have to handle things in a mature way and to be realistic about stuff and all of the stuff that yes, I connect that to my life, like, you know, realistic and all this stuff, but because my South Node is in Leo, sometimes I refrain from taking on certain titles and responsibilities, because I know that it'll with the Aquarius energy, it'll block my freedom or whatever. And not block my freedom, but I can't, like, in this lifetime I'm supposed to be exactly what the fuck I'm supposed to be, and I'm supposed to do exactly like what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to be unique and show up and be that Uranus energy, what is, you know, just who I am, like starkly who I am. And because in the past life with that Leo energy of having responsibility and having titles and being over a lot of people and all this stuff, and this, like, in this lifetime, I'm like, I don't like things that it impedes me from being able to move how I want to move. So I'm not very, now my word is bond, but I don't jump at the opportunity to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, to hitch my wagon to something. And but that's what Aquarius energy is about. It's about almost damn near like extreme independence, but also learning how to like work in a group at the same time, you know. But I just, in this lifetime, I don't like, I'm here to be who I am, and that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do, you know. It's just, you know, it is what it is. And that's why Aquariuses are known to be like rebellious and free-spirited and and all of that. Sagittarius are known for that too, but like Aquarius is just a little more heightened about that. So it just seems like there's some sort of like restriction or formality or something that's like connected to like a major transformation or change. So just take your time, okay? Send you love and light. Peace.